The West Philippine Sea is a place of breathtaking beauty and immense natural wealth, but beneath its shimmering surface, it is an arena of unforgiving tension. Here the waves carry the weight of national ambition and geopolitical friction. For the Philippines, these waters are a lifeline for fishermen, a source of energy, and a fundamental part of the nation's identity. In recent years, this vital maritime territory has become a stage for constant challenge, where foreign ships test the boundaries of international law and the resolve of the Filipino people. The Philippine Navy faces this reality every day. Tonight, the story is about preparation, not just confrontation. The Philippines is taking a significant step to bolster its defenses. High-level talks are underway with South Korea's Hyundai Heavy Industries for 2 more modern frigates. These ships are floating symbols of sovereignty, representing a nation's commitment to protecting its maritime domain. The outcome of these discussions could shape the strategic balance in the region for years to come. Tensions in the West Philippine Sea have escalated, with more frequent and aggressive encounters at sea. For the Philippine Navy, the mission is clear: build a credible deterrent to ensure the nation's rights are respected. This is not about seeking conflict, but about preventing it through strength and readiness. The decision to pursue more frigates is a direct response to this challenging environment. The stakes could not be higher, and the world is watching closely. News recently surfaced that the BRP Antonio Luna, one of the Philippine Navy's most advanced warships, sustained a dent during a routine operation. Critics questioned the ship's durability, but those familiar with naval engineering saw something different: a warship that did its job. Modern frigates are not invincible fortresses. They are complex systems built for strength, speed, and advanced technology. The dent was evidence of structural integrity. The ship absorbed the impact, protected its crew, and remained fully operational. In the unpredictable conditions of the open sea, accidents happen. What matters is how a ship performs when tested. The BRP Antonio Luna's experience showed its design worked as intended. The damage was superficial, the crew was safe, and the ship's combat capabilities were unaffected. This is the definition of a resilient platform, ready for the next challenge. The incident reinforces the need for a modern, robust fleet. Naval operations are tough. Ships will be tested by both adversaries and the environment. Instead of doubting modernization, this should validate the choice to invest in resilient vessels. The Philippine Navy is on the right track with its choice of modern frigates. The current negotiations for 2 new frigates build on a foundation of recent history and successful partnership. The Philippines is turning again to Hyundai Heavy Industries, the South Korean shipbuilder that delivered the nation's first 2 modern missile-capable frigates. This familiarity provides a strategic advantage: no steep learning curve, no need to develop new maintenance procedures, and crews already trained on the Jose Rizal class. By continuing with Hyundai, the Philippines can integrate new ships faster and more efficiently. In the face of rising tensions, speed is essential. Hyundai's track record of delivering complex warships on schedule is invaluable. The partnership with South Korea is more than commercial. It's a growing defense relationship between 2 democratic maritime nations. South Korea offers advanced technology at a competitive cost, without the political complications of other suppliers. For the Philippines, this means access to cutting-edge defense capabilities. It's a partnership based on mutual respect and shared interests. 2 more frigates are a logical and promising next step. Before the BRP Jose Rizal and BRP Antonio Luna, the Philippine Navy operated aging vessels, relics of a bygone era. These ships lacked modern sensors, advanced weapons, and the speed needed for today's threats. The arrival of the first 2 frigates from Hyundai marked a revolution for the Navy. Commissioned in 2020 and 2021, they represented a quantum leap in capability. For the first time, the country had warships equipped to see, fight, and defend on par with modern naval standards. Armed with surface-to-surface and surface-to-air missiles, advanced radar, and sonar, these frigates transformed the Navy from a coastal patrol force to one capable of credible defense. The ships became the new backbone of the fleet. Their acquisition sent a powerful message of national pride and commitment to defense. Morale soared, and the Philippines signaled it was now an active participant in regional security. These first 2 frigates laid the groundwork for everything to come. The Jose Rizal-class frigates fundamentally changed the strategic calculus in the West Philippine Sea. Previously, the Navy could only report foreign incursions, lacking the firepower to deter them. The new frigates changed that dynamic immediately. Their advanced sensors extended the Navy's vision, providing crucial early warnings and situational awareness. For the first time, the Philippines could be proactive, monitoring its maritime territory in detail. The real deterrent came from their missile systems, anti-ship missiles that could hold high-value targets at risk. Any potential aggressor now had to consider the possibility of a swift, powerful response. This is the essence of deterrence, the ability to impose a cost so high that adversaries think twice. The frigates also elevated the Philippines' status as a security partner, enabling true collaboration with allies. The Navy became a contributor to regional stability, not just a recipient of assistance. The Jose Rizal and Antonio Luna are assets for a free and open Indo-Pacific. They demonstrate the country's commitment to collective defense. Negotiating for 2 more frigates is rooted in sound military and logistical logic. Fleet homogeneity simplifies everything: spare parts, ammunition, maintenance, and training. The Navy has already invested in training officers and sailors for the Jose Rizal class. Adding 2 more ships leverages this expertise, allowing faster integration and deployment. Expanding to 4 frigates enhances operational readiness and persistence. With only 2 ships, maintaining a constant presence is difficult. 4 ships allow for rotation, ensuring at least 1 or 2 are always on patrol. This persistent presence sends a constant signal of Philippine resolve. The strategy of commonality maximizes a limited defense budget and operational effectiveness. Instead of a mix of ship types, the Philippines is wisely building on a successful platform. The goal, a more capable and ready fleet. As talks for 2 new frigates progress, cost will inevitably be questioned. The initial 2 Jose Rizal-class frigates cost about $337 million. The new ships will likely be more expensive due to inflation and upgrades, but this is not just spending, it's an investment in national security. The cost of failing to defend the nation's maritime territory is far greater. The West Philippine Sea is rich in resources vital to the economy and food security. Allowing illegal exploitation would be a massive economic loss. Protecting the exclusive economic zone is about economic survival and sovereignty. Building a stronger navy is about reasserting control and ensuring the Philippines can make its own decisions. The cost of these ships is a necessary premium for a national insurance policy. In the long run, it's a wise investment in the nation's future. The BRP Antonio Luna's minor damage sparked debate, but also highlighted how modern warships are designed. Today's frigates are not built to be impenetrable. They balance protection, agility, and offensive capability. Engineers use graceful degradation, even when damaged. Critical systems keep functioning. Key areas are protected by extra armor, while lighter hull sections improve speed and efficiency. Redundancy is built in multiple power sources, backup data lines, and damage control systems. The dent on Luna was in a non-critical section. The ship's structure contained the damage as designed. Every incident provides valuable data for improving maintenance, training, and future designs. Far from weakness, these events make the fleet stronger over time. Minor incidents are normal for any navy. What matters is how they respond and adapt. The quick return to service demonstrates the Philippine Navy's competence and resilience. The push for 2 more frigates comes amid escalating urgency in the West Philippine Sea. Foreign maritime militias and naval ships are growing more assertive, creating constant pressure on the Philippines. This is not a future problem, it's a present crisis demanding immediate action. Building and commissioning a modern frigate takes years. Any delay means a longer wait for these critical assets. The window to strengthen the fleet and create a credible deterrent is now. Acquiring 2 additional frigates is the fastest way to bolster the Navy's capabilities. Building on an existing platform with a proven partner eliminates delays. The Navy can focus on getting more ships on patrol as quickly as possible. This is about adding ready, capable presence where it's needed most. Ultimately, this deal is a declaration of national will. It signals to Filipinos in the world that the government is taking concrete steps to protect sovereignty. The real risk is not in the cost, but in the cost of indecision. The time for bold, decisive action is now.